Horror comics' dark legacy. During the golden age of comics, the early 1950s saw a dramatic rise in the popularity of horror comics, with publishers pushing the boundaries of what could be depicted in print. One particularly infamous example comes from Mr. Mystery No. 12, published in 1953. This issue featured a story titled Grave Business, which centered around a creepy undertaker who made a sinister living by reanimating corpses on Halloween night. The story's chilling visuals and macabre plot stood out even among the era's shock-laden pages, making it a memorable, if unsettling, entry in the annals of comic book history. The tale followed the Undertaker as he manipulated the dead for his own gain, luring readers into a world where the line between life and death was disturbingly thin. What set Grave Business apart was not just its ghoulish content, but the atmosphere it created. The panels were filled with shadowy graveyards, grotesque corpses, and eerie, moonlit nights that set the perfect stage for Halloween-themed horror. The story didn't shy away from showing the consequences of tampering with the natural order, as the Undertaker's gruesome deeds eventually caught up to him in a twist ending. These lurid images and moral lessons became hallmarks of horror comics at the time, designed both to shock and to caution readers with their grim fates. However, the popularity of such stories soon led to public outcry. Parents, educators, and even government officials began to worry about the impact of horror comics on young minds. Grave Business became one of the stories cited in the infamous 1954 Senate hearings on comic book horror, which sought to investigate whether these tales were corrupting the nation's youth. The story's graphic imagery and themes of death and resurrection were held up as examples of the supposed dangers lurking in comic book racks across America. This scrutiny contributed to the creation of the Comics Code Authority, which would drastically alter the landscape of comic publishing for decades to come. The legacy of Grave Business endures as a testament to the power and controversy of Golden Age horror comics. Its blend of Halloween chills and social commentary captured a moment in American pop culture where comics were more than just escapist fun, they were flashpoints in broader debates about media, morality, and youth. Today, collectors and fans look back on stories like this with a mixture of nostalgia and awe, recognizing their role in shaping the medium's history. Brought to you by Victory Age Comics. Reviving forgotten heroes, one panel at a time.